Hi, I'm Katie Hendrickson, and my social enterprise is a for-profit, socially minded business called Happy Nana, formerly known as Lunches Against Loneliness. Our business attempts to tackle the psychosocial needs of the elderly, many of whom are depressed, isolated from their families, and at times even suicidal. These people have a great need to be happier and to be more socially connected. And as some statistics show, about 19% of elderly people suffer from depression, and those 85 and older are among the second highest demographic for suicide rates in the country. 1 out of every 4 elderly people that attempt suicide succeeds, which is a huge percentage compared to the 1 out of every 200 of younger people who attempt suicide. Many of these people need help and they need social connections so that they can avoid these illnesses and suicidal ideation, as well as dementia and other illnesses that come with social isolation. My business attempts to tackle this issue by matching up younger volunteers with elderly, and we do this through an online service. So we'll go to elderly care facilities and recruit those who are lonely or who may wish to participate in our program. We also seek out volunteers on college campuses and among young people, and we match up those younger people with older people, and they will go out with these elderly people to lunch and essentially just form a friendship or a social connection during that period of time, so that the elderly can feel more connected, more important, and they can have a more fulfilling life. Some of our costs to start up the business will include $1,000 in marketing for the first year, $5,000 in app and website development, as well as a $30,000 salary for the founder. And with all of these costs and the estimated revenue that we will have for the first year, we will actually have a loss of $7,800 in the first year. However, we should break even in the first quarter of the second year with the sale of 1,488 units, or in other words, lunches in this case, that people would be purchasing. And so with these costs, the product will cost about $40 to $50 for the elderly person that will be paying for it. The cost for us to provide the service will be about $24. And so depending on the price being $40 or $50, we'll be making a profit of either $16 or $26 for each sale of the product. We hope to bring a lot of value to these people through our business. And some of the advantages that we have include that many of my family members have worked with elderly care facilities and nursing homes primarily in California for the past many years. My grandfather started a nursing home facility there, and it has many branches now. And so we're hoping to start our business reaching out to facilities here on Oahu, as well as those nursing homes in California, to find people who would be willing to pay for this lunch service. We also hope to provide 2 different options for the people that will be participating in our program. The first is they have the option to participate in a subscription style, which would be 10 months out of the year. They would have a lunch date automatically set up with a younger person, and so that would be $400 to $500 per year per person, as well as the option to just buy a lunch date whenever they would like one, and however frequently they would like one. Some of our competitors include simply adult daycare facilities that provide entertainment to their clients, as well as in-care services and nursing homes. However, none of them provide exactly the same type of service that we'll be providing, and most of the entertainment and socializing opportunities that people have there are only among those who are also elderly. And so we hope to provide some value by having this intergenerational mix of people learning from each other and experiencing the simple joy of lunch together. And so that's how we hope to bring value to these people, and to conquer this issue of the psychosocial needs of the elderly not being met in America today, and how massive of a problem this is. Thank you.